All right, I think we are live, correct?
I believe so.
All right, from the Venice Arts Center, a welcome, happy 2021 to everyone. We are doing our first presentation of this new year. Happy to leave 2020 behind us at this point for our agency's Help Our Community referral program. All okay?
Well, Caitlin just said bring them on camera. Thank you.
We've got people participating.
Oh, no. Nope. Nope.
Hey.
Miss
All right.
Caitlin Joyner, I do not want to bring you on camera. Sorry, that was a suggestion by Facebook.
All right. So Caitlin, we're going to leave you on camera. Hey, this is how we do it. This is meant to be fun because these projects and these presentations are a lot of fun. But just as a reminder, it is our Help Our Community referral program where for every referral that we get as an agency, we make a donation to a charity of that quarter. And for this past quarter, as all of you know, we selected the Venice Arts Center. And it's special to me, especially because I've had the privilege of working on the board as our treasurer for many years now, it feels. But we are joined today by our illustrious board president, Michelle Lamond. We are very lucky to have her as our president. But then the person that really makes everything happen here at the Arts Center, our CEO, president, everything extraordinaire, Mary Moscatelli. Joan Lipinski from our office, our commercial team leader, is also joining us with our big check today. So, but this could not have come at a better time. Of course, so many organizations were impacted by COVID, but the Arts Center especially, because this beautiful building that we're standing in here had to stay closed for many, many, many months, and we depend significantly on classes and events and exhibitions and you name it. And we've done extremely well considering the circumstances. And my gosh, the amount of talented artists and people that have reached out in our area to help has been outstanding. But could not have come at a better time for us to sponsor or have the Arts Center as our community partner. But also, part of why we chose this was they are in the midst of the Fantasy Project, which is a public art project where in maybe 3 to 6 months you're going to start seeing these sculptures appear around Venice. We've got mermaids and seahorses. Drum roll, we are sponsoring a seahorse. So we will have a seahorse on display. We're just starting to work with our artists. More to come on that on Facebook. But very excited. You may remember these projects in the past where we started with pigs many years ago, and then we had
turtles and porpoises.
Turtles and porpoises, right? Dolphins, yeah. So just a cool project. It brings people to Venice. And just something, encouraging and positive for this new year, which is awesome. So thank you for your referrals, which allows us to donate and sponsor and be part of this fantasy project and help the Arts Center. So, do you guys have anything you'd like to chime in?
I'll do a quickie on this. Welcome, thank you to David. David's guided us through this fiscal nightmare that was known as the pandemic, and without his assistance, I don't know where we would have gone. So between David and our soon-to-be next treasurer in line, Casey Riley, their assistance with Mary has gotten us through this, and we will continue to get through this. And these wonderful checks are very helpful. The Art Center, we've been here for 65 years. We can't go away. We have too many wonderful people and artists in this town that do incredible work. This current show, come down and see it. We are open now. We take your temperature at the front door, make sure everything's copacetic. Please wear a mask. Come on in and enjoy the shows. We don't have our regular membership events or regular receptions, but it's okay. We're still doing little mini receptions with the winners, so that's nice. They're still getting recognition. We've got 12 unique exhibitions. My goodness, we've got so much going on here. We offer our classes are coming back in-house, a lot smaller. That's okay. We're strictly adhering to the guidelines for the COVID. And we also have virtual classes. Our cafe has reopened coming this past January, the 1st of January, which is doing fantastic. Come on in, get a bite to eat, enjoy the art. But fantasy, can't wait. 25 mermaids and 25 seahorses you will find decorated all downtown. They're going to be out for 2 years. So this is not something that's going to be a quick in and out. They're going to be on the streets of Venice for 2 years, and then they'll finally be auctioned off in 2023.
So if you really like one, you may have the opportunity of purchasing it
Exactly,
at the very end, which is really cool.
Exactly, which is a wonderful, and it's something that's fun for everyone. You have little kids who are going to want to hug on the seahorses and sit with the mermaids, and it brings a smile to everyone's faces.
Absolutely.
So Mary's in charge of that. She's in charge of classes. She's in charge of the art center, and she tells me where I need to be and when I need to be. Hence the piece of paper. So anyhow, please come to the art center and support us. I always say to our board when we're talking to finances are low, we don't have bunnies and puppies and kitties to say, hey, support us. We have incredible art instead. So it's just as important. Please come and help us. We appreciate it.
Awesome.
And one thing that was not mentioned was they have a gift shop here. So if you're looking for something cool and creative to send to somebody that does not live in Florida, it's cool, creative,
And
handmade,
on sale as well, so
and very affordable.
Absolutely.
We also have our art auction coming up in 2 months.
It'll be mid-March.
Mid-March. Watch that. It's phenomenal. The artwork that the artists donate is incredible.
Yes.
And wow, you're going to miss out on something great.
And there's still 2 weeks of opportunities to sponsor before I order
For the
mermaids.
fantasy.
and
Yes.
Mermaids and
So
seahorses.
if you really want one,
Now's
get
the
in
time.
contact with me because there's another 2 weeks.
Awesome.
To take on sponsors.
Yep.
Great.
We hit 50 and we got it. So.
You're doing well. Well, thank you all so much. I'm so glad you made the point too. The Art Center is open. If you've never been here, please come down. They're taking temperatures. You wear a mask, but there's enough room. It's very easy to be socially distant in the center here. We're not having large events, but there's a lot still happening, and really a good time to come down and enjoy and see what it's all about. So, gentlemen, let's get our big check out here. So, on behalf of Joiner Family Insurance and our Help Our Community Referral Program, it's our privilege to present a check. This is our largest check yet in the almost 3 years of doing this. $1,650. So thank you all. Thank you to everyone who has supported. And even better, I have this beautiful plaque to give you as well to keep here that shows that you were designated as our charity reporter. So I know we've been long, but you can understand why. This is an awesome organization. So thank you all again. Keep up with us on what we're doing with Fantasy, because we're just starting that project right now, and it's going to be great. And thank you again for your referrals. This quarter's charity is the Child Protection Center, which could not have picked a better time. There's a lot happening, unfortunately, in that area right now with their needs, and we're going to be able to support them. So keep those referrals coming. Happy 2021. Thank you, everyone.
Ciao.
Thanks, Megan.